Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 35 of House 8 of the Drifter Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is now later on Wednesday. Our Hannah is actually at work, but she's just about to come home. I haven't actually checked to see if she has the tick for getting the promotion. I was thinking she does. I was thinking she probably would get it because I knew she had all the things done and she had already worked one day. She probably doesn't even have to work hard, but whatever. She gets like her boost from, I don't know if she has anything. She just has fine plus 10. I'm not sure what she did to get that, but whatever. I did experiment and have her hire a caterer, and there she goes. She got to the top, which was one of the goals for this particular house. Adopting the kids, having them all do at least one aspiration to make it harder, have them each do one different aspiration. Of course, my goal is for them to all complete all four, which was close with Irene, but we did get there. Not quite as close with Ivan. We did get there with him, and then of course Irma was done like fairly soon. I don't know. Oh, here she goes. Celebrity comedy from Easy. Oh, that's not good. It gives them a playful. You know me and my playful. I don't like that. And it's plus 2 even. That's bad. I think I've used this before. I don't remember getting that. Anyways, we'll surge her emotions so that'll overpower that. Oh, we did actually sell a paint. I had ended the yard sale after I ended the recording, but there was a bit of a delayed reaction, so we sold something worth 8,000 at that point. And obviously she got her royalties today. So let's go in here and surge emotion, and I'm gonna make her inspired ingenuity there so that she has that, and that should hopefully overpower this one that she needs. And it's actually her birthday today. Does she have the bubbles? She does indeed have the bubbles. Well, we need to why don't we clean up? And I had them. Oh, look, she's been playing. I actually had to stop her and start her again to get her to get to level 5. Well, to get it to switch over to violin so that she'd learn her violin. And she's still only at level 1. She didn't get very far on that. Very slow. Very slow building that. How many points does she have? She has a decent amount of points. But anyways, we won't worry about that. We'll just take her off of this. Switch her over onto, so she's done her mental, she's done her creativity, the social, she just has to make the friends, which requires us to go out. We're not doing that now. So I'll put her over onto the motor, where she needs to make it across the monkey bars 3 times, earn a high score on the typing game, and her motor went up quite a lot when I sent her skating, even though it didn't count for the Keep Fit badge, which really was a missed opportunity, because why on earth would that not count for Keep Fit? It's from seasons, and Scouts is from seasons, so why? Sometimes I just don't understand. Like, I was like, oh, for sure, that'll be a way that we can get the Keep Fit. No, not at all. So we're going to have her play the keyboard commander while we're just getting stuff done. She's going to change, because we'll probably have a party when Levi is back from work, and I do need to make a cake. And of course, it's also Isolte's birthday today, too. So, but we'll just have a late party and probably age her up. Hopefully it works after midnight. And then her birthday will be the same day as Levi's. And then maybe when they're all older, we can, babies or the baby's a toddler or whatever, we can actually have them have a wedding. Unless there's a romance festival anytime soon. And I don't see it showing up for there, so my guess is it might be here, but they're not going to show it. It's too far out, unless it's just not showing it. Like, maybe it is, and there's just too many other things going on Saturday. So they're showing Festival of the Snow and the oversized, but it's a birthday on Saturday anyways. Oh, well, we may just have to have a wedding and just be done with it, and we'll work it around their schedules. Let's actually check her work schedule. She got a door, which would have unlocked versus actually reward. And she works on Tuesdays and Saturdays, but I will probably have her take Saturday off And she has 6 days vacation. So she'll probably just take all Saturdays off and just work on Tuesdays for the rest of this Let's Play. Because, what's the point of having her work? She doesn't really need to. She did actually get a job offer for food. And I was like, well, maybe if she'd already gotten to level 10, I might have done it. But really, it makes no sense because this is like a great schedule. She can take Saturdays off and just work 1 day a week. And actually, towards the end, we might even just have her take all the days off and have someone learn writing and write excuse notes for her. And then she never has to go to work. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. So they're just going to do their own thing, and we're going to wait for Levi. Can he learn? He still has no ability to learn we really are going to have to go to the gym to learn that fitness skill, to get him to learn his fitness skill. And like as a group outing together. So I will be back probably when he's home. We're going to have to make a cake, get ready for this party that we will just have a late party once Levi is home from work. So it's a little later again, and we're about to have Hannah blow out her candles for her birthday. She's all got stars because she was encouraging various bits of behavior. I sent Irene to go volunteering because she was in a distant phase, and I find that volunteering can help get rid of that, and it is indeed gone. So I had her encourage that volunteering and then give a second wind, and I had her encourage Isabel doing dishes and then give her a second wind because it's very late for this party. And I've asked them all to take the day off tomorrow from school because from what I recall, Levi obviously came home and he got paid and no promotion, which I can't remember if that had already happened. But so we're going to have, nope, not her blow out candles. We're going to have Hannah come here. There's those bubbles, and it is after midnight, which is what I was wanting in her case. I had Ivan to make the cake for his mom so that she didn't actually have to make her own birthday cake, which is a nice change. And I actually asked, Irene had met Levi's mom. So when I was having the party, I couldn't invite Levi or any of them over because we didn't actually know her. So I took a chance. It was kind of late. I wasn't sure if she would come, if she'd be like, she's sleeping, but she came. So now Hannah has introduced herself, and now Hannah's too busy talking to come over and blow out her cake. I'm actually having a birthday party, and I have her on the party animal aspiration. Not that we're going to get it done, of course, but may as well get the first bits done. And she actually has some points that we could use to buy something. There was a time when we were struggling to get all the things we absolutely wanted. And let's see. Let's get a picture. Pause. She's walking through the counter. That's quite the picture. I'm going to get one right away. And then, good, she's not walking through the counter. But she did not make it on the first go. And again, hopefully, well, I don't think I've ever seen it go beyond 3. And a lot of spoiled food there, and she aged up, and you got the usual fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await. Perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. And I actually think she's got everything she had. She has her home with like the number of bedrooms and bathrooms. She's adopted the kids. They've all done at least, like I had already said. 3 had got them all, and obviously we still have some days before Isabel ages up, but she's already got a couple of her aspirations done, childhood ones I should say, and she's reached the top of her career, so yay. And she's even maxed the gourmet cooking and the regular cooking, which is one of those side goals. She hasn't done knitting because I wasn't sure I wanted to do knitting with her. I will see. If we can add birthday candles, we will add birthday candles if no one eats any cake. I might change her hairstyle now that she's an adult. I will take a look because, of course, we will be giving, we're going to come and age up little Isolte now. So let's age her up because I got the notification that it was her birthday and it was supposed to be the same day. But, of course, so we're just going to do it. I'm going to come age her up. Herbert sent a gift. Oh, I think I started to say I tried hiring a caterer, but similar to like the nanny and the barber, when you have the Simple Living Lot Challenge, they won't cook. Just like when I was doing like the wedding at, like I had it on a public lot, but I wanted to try and see if it was any different on a residential lot, but it wasn't. I didn't expect it to be different, but I wanted to try. And of course, another little redhead. So let's do the same clingy, since we can't control her, so she won't hopefully mind as much when we, come and tell her what to do. Like do flashcards and all that stuff with her. And there she is, and she will need a, let's see, of course I have the walls up for when I was getting my pictures. And there she is. Get a before picture. But I'll be changing her hair and obviously giving her a makeover. And we can put that crib away. And you may have noticed there's already 2 of these out because I got them out. And is this still on lullabies? Listen to, yes, it is still on lullabies. Yeah, she's stuck. Of course, she's stuck because that's what happens. So we're going to reset. She gets to go on the floor, and then we're going to try and, we don't have to introduce ourselves. She was just stuck. Maybe if I would have waited a bit, it would have worked. So I need to take her in and give her a makeover. But as I was saying, I placed the bed out that we had in our inventory, and I bought a few more potties so that it was already set up and ready for her. So I asked them all to take days off so that we could maybe go to the gym and the park and stuff tomorrow now that we have no babies. And yay, so we've aged up and we have our goal just because of the default. So let's come here and just get this painting done. And I'll let them go with their party. Oh, the other thing is that Isabel, there was a child who walked by, so I had her introduce herself. So she has got and interact with the child. So she got to 2 of 3 because she became friends with. Am I only inviting? There should be. I don't know why I didn't see. Oh, there he is. Oh, there's Hugo. Well, you're gonna come here and try and enthuse about candy. And that was the only, so I turned the lot challenge off to see if she would cook, and she made one thing. And then I'm like, I'll turn the lot challenge back on and see if I have them cooking together, like if I could cook together with the caterer. And the caterer was, I had Gabrielle come over to be the caterer. But the cooking together just did not work. So in the end, she eventually left, which was good. And are you coming over to chat? No, you need to chat with Harry, not Hugo. I thought you were, so actually, no, you are chatting with the right one. You do need to chat with Hugo because your friend's already with Harry. They just switched locations, so I was confused. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's come here and try and take a photo with Hugo so that we can get the friends. And then we can get this aspiration done, and then all we have to do, she can get the going across the monkey bars when we go to the park or even the gym because I have monkey bars at the gym. The gym that the Windenburg gym. My version of the Willow Creek gym, burners and builders, I have monkey bars there too, but we don't have that placed. Because technically the gym has not been placed in the world because we haven't got to the house where that is allowed. But I still take them there on club outings because you're supposed to be able to go to places with club outings. And I'm just doing it because it's the only way I can get. I guess if I added fitness to the club activity, then maybe Levi. Like we do have the water slide that builds fitness, and there's I'm trying to think. Okay, so he got that. Did she not make friends with her? She did not. Heartfelt compliment. Well, that will help your manners. Basketball is what we have there. At the, but I just think it'd be easier just to do it at the gym. This is why I'm wanting to go there. And let's try and make friends. And then we only have one more adult to make friends with. I don't know that there's anyone else here. Here we can make friends with. We can try. Talk about best color. Let's just get this. You know what? We have an angry toddler. She ate a sweet. Other than that, she's actually not too bad. And this is broken. Let's Let's throw this in the backyard. There we go. What's she gonna do? Babble. Okay, well that's fine. And she got our picture done. Oh, and it's even worth a decent amount. So we'll stick this on here. She had started and was almost done, so I just figured I would let her finish it. And what is she doing? Playing Sim Scuffle. That's not very useful. That's not very useful at all. I don't know if you can actually befriend. You can. Oh, you know what? Why don't we attempt an introduction? And then we can have... She got level 2 of the Christmas skill. Ivan, where is your... Who's my best for handiness? You're just level 1. You are also... But you're kind of busy even though you're higher level 1. You're nothing. And I'm guessing the same is true. You're actually the best one. So why don't you come here and repair that? You're higher. Were you eating? Okay, so we got that done. I saw her do that attempt introduction. So now I want Hannah to come here and friendly. I'm looking for other Sims. Other Sims. Actually, before we do this, I don't know if this counts, but let's... Nah, I'm not going to bother. We'll do it another time. The thing I was talking about, the new aspiration with respect to... I'll show it after. I just don't want to... We're going to talk up. We want to talk up. Oh, why can't we talk up? Well, I wanted to talk up. Okay, well, we'll talk up Irene. We'll do them in age order. I guess I should have talked up Levi first. Is what I should have done. But for some reason, we can't talk up Isabel. And she's getting a bit hungry, so she should come grab... She should clean out the food and then grab something to eat. Get leftovers. Oh, he's being rebellious. And we could try and do a friendly introduction to Liam, because Liam is not a superstar. And hopefully when she becomes a teen, she can try and become friends with Gabrielle. I'm not going to try and do any of that stuff. That's just silly. I don't like that, I have to say. I don't like that. Because they're family. It shouldn't be like that. So she became friends. But I don't know that she became friends. Oh, we have, hungry. And so we're going to grab some food out of the fridge. That salad was just freshly made. Where were you sleeping anyways? Well, you're obviously in the tent. There you go. And then hopefully you'll get the food. And if you don't get the food, if you don't look like you're going to get the food, I'm going to call to meal. But sometimes, usually when they're hungry, they will, get that. And it looks like the party is almost over. She is still on the party animal aspiration. I'm really focusing on Irving right now. And did you become friends? I'm pretty much mostly focusing on Irving right now, but I'm also talk about the freezing temperature. There was a help fix bad relationship that we can do there that'll help her with brighten day, and we'll leave that and then come back and focus on little Irving. And the party is over and we got a gold. And hopefully, so he's happier now. He's still hungry though, so hopefully, I don't know why he's like playing dolls with. Okay, you're gonna, since it's not working, we're going to call the meal and hopefully he'll eat. And now that he's being called to meal, he's going to eat. Yay, and Irving got to level 4. His birthday, I believe, is Saturday. Oh, and she's coming to eat. So I'm going to take in little Isolte, who's I'm obviously sleeping in there, into Create a Sim to give her her makeover, and I'll be back when that is done. So we're in Create a Sim, and I've given Isolte a makeover, though she, we're back to where the female Sim aged up very heavy, because if I had it up, I would expect she's max on her weight. I decided not to change Hannah's hair right now. I think I might wait for Isabel to age up, and then I will decide what hairstyle she gets, and then choose something for Hannah at that time, and I might change some of her clothes and stuff. So anyways, here we are with Isolte. She is cute. I will show the before in the corner as usual, and there is her first, keeping in mind it is winter in the game. So there is her second one and her third everyday, of course. So there's her third everyday outfit. Now moving along to formal. There's her formal wear. And then sleep, I gave her 3 because I expect, as usual, that we will see that a lot. She has actually little tights on with that. And then they're same because I figure because it's winter, so they need something underneath. And then this one, she aged up with that. That's something you normally have to knit. I'm kind of wondering if it's the one that's like gone wrong. I don't know, but I just thought because it has a little bit of purple there, I gave purple tights, which you have to clear the accessory filter for that because they don't show up. But that to me, without anything on the leg bottoms, doesn't seem like a full PJ or warm enough for it. And there's her first party wear. I don't know if we'll be having parties, but I gave her 2 party wear outfits and her second one here. And she aged up with that swimsuit. I just left it with her. We're very unlikely to see it. I gave her 2 hot weather, even though we're very unlikely to see them too. So there is the number 1. And she actually aged up with that one. I changed the shoes or the shoe color maybe only, but I left it on her. And then for cold weather, she has 4. There is a number 1. Again, the first 3 are ones that I'm thinking she'll wear inside the house. That one I had to clear the filters for. I mean, it is short sleeves, but it does have like tights with it, but I threw some socks on at the bottom to make it more like it's a onesie. And again, I cleared the filter for that. That's that little spa day outfit. That and then there's her for going outside. None of the hats look good with that hairstyle, so I didn't give her a hat, even though I often will give them a hat for like the hairstyle that they're gonna wear or the outfit that I'm thinking is their outdoor cold weather outfit. But so that is that for her makeover. But I think we're actually gonna leave this part here because there's not much more time left or it'll be too long. So that is gonna be it for this part. Likes and comments are always appreciated and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.